Hello, this is Ryan Conley, aka Bitcoin Residual Miner, and I'm cutting this video today about France and what just happened in Paris in regards to the bombing that's killed over something like 150 people and stuff. And first of all, my heart goes out to these people and the families out there who've had the family members as victims in this tragic, very, very tragic bombing over there. And this is something that really hits close to home. Even though we're talking about over in Europe, everyone, okay, this very well easily could happen here in the United States, just like another September 11th. And you know, here we have Donald Trump fighting for borders and stuff, and the real reason why people are coming into these countries is because of a lack of money supply. It is that easy. People are leaving countries, they're taking their families with them into all these different countries across borders. I mean, there's no reason for them to leave their families, their mother and their dad and stuff, if they had financial means to stay in their own country. That's my firm belief. And when we're looking at global currencies, these global fiat currency systems out there, which are a complete joke, that have depreciated, for example, the United States, we are down now to 4% of what the dollar is worth, or in other countries, it's down 99%, okay, down to 1% is the value of their currency of what it was since 1913. Just think about that, guys. So Bitcoin is the only thing out there that allows us to work at, in this case in the United States, 25 times more the buying power from the 4% to bring that up to 100%, since it's the only money supply. So, the only money supply that is finite, okay? Roger Ver talked about Bitcoin, about it being having the means to stop war. And that's really what we're looking at here, guys, right now, is a false flag. I respect all your guys' beliefs. Everyone has their own thoughts on things, but you know what? This is a whole nother false flag to go ahead and get us into martial law, because they want to go ahead and clamp down big time on the people of the world. I firmly believe that. I try to stay out of politics, guys, and focus on the answer in the world instead of being the mouthpiece, the loudspeaker for the problems in the world. Especially when it comes to this horrible stuff with people getting killed in massive numbers here. But, you know, I hear that there's a lot of Syrians coming over here in the United States right now, and that there's these sleeper shelters or whatever they are, and a plane missing and all this stuff this week, you know, in Russia or whatever. But we're looking at some serious stuff potentially taking place, unfortunately, in this country, because we are at a time in our lives where, unfortunately, we do need borders at this time until we change the global currency of the world to where there is more wealth, to where people are more happy, and they focus on how humans are supposed to go ahead and operate instead of operating in fear and, you know, all this negative stuff taking place in the world. They can operate in abundance and love and be with their families and stuff. So that is what Bitcoin has the opportunity to do. And I am so upset to see what is happening in the world right now. And I can only imagine that things like this is going to wake up more people to what is possible with Bitcoin. And that's why I film these videos. So if you guys like what you hear here, or you're interested in learning more, please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, and just get the word out there. This is the peace coin. This is the coin of peace. And we have the ability to stop war by ditching fiat currency and going into cryptocurrency that these global governments have cannot shut down. So you all, thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I wish you all a very, very blessed day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care, and buy some Bitcoin, open some Bitcoin wallets, tell some friends about it, get the word out there, and let's stop these global wars and bring happiness to the people of the world, whether they're Syrians or Muslims or any of that, these fine people across the world. So, all right, y'all, take care. Peace.